Let's go to Red Sox and Astros. Bottom 10, we're tied at 1. Norman Anthony at the plate. Got 2 runners in scoring position. Knocks one to deep center field. Chad McCormick trying to chase it down, but it's over his head. Anthony's first career.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now on 1st down from the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And I expect them after that incompletion to go for it here on 4th down again. I know they're in their own end of the field right now, but we talked to the coaching staff coming into this one. They said, we are going to be aggressive no matter what. We haven't seen the punter in this game yet for them, and I don't think you're going to see him here either.
Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they can't connect, and the gamble. Workout.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory,
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The run from the shotgun.
These 2 teams will meet 2 more times before the season ends. 3 games set in New York at the end of this month, and then a 4-game series in Philly in September.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man, it's Matthews. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And they got him at the 29.
Put.
That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Indiana unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks in Bloomington of what things were like when Lee Corso was in charge. An A-plus performance from the Hoosiers. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything. Country, sounds like they had a good one there. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Yeah, let the freshman get
So
some,
they move
man.
the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Trying to keep this drive alive. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's King. Got the completion, but nowhere to go. Is that? Defense reacted quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, after having to punt on their last drive in the opponent's territory, it looked like things were finally going positively offensively this drive, and then it stalls out at the very end because they give up the sack. I think in critical down...
Turning on the Jets. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down, and quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Unleashes one deep. Can't hook up on the long. And fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. He leaves it with his back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to pass. It's Matthews. Gets rid of it.
Oh my God.
Catch in the middle. It's Smith. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Keeps it on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Spartans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Finds his man. It's Starling. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Under fire. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Quarterback empties his backfield. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's caught. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Motion from the wide receiver. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. Still on his feet at the 45.
Whoa.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
That's what 4 is about, boy.
Cash in on this drive. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Making side adjustments here. Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Got his man on the run. In for the touchdown.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
We can't hear y'all.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's going to take off. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Got the back over the middle. Runs through a tackle.
Man, come on, bro.
The 10. Touchdown, Spartan. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
This time it's complete. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice
good try.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Skips away from pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Yay! Doink. Let's go.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the
halftime
update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And it's clear. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEFQ Stadium.